Hi Virgo, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blue Ray Healing. This is your monthly reading for, what is this, March of 2022. I hope you all are having a wonderful year and wonderful month so far. I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot for your reading today. So let's see what is coming out. These are sticking together. You guys being, I don't want to say stubborn right off the gate, but holding on to something, because these are not wanting to come out. Fighting with something. And yep, got lots of wands. Just not the easy path this month or lately for you guys. What has been easy this year though, in the last couple of years, since I haven't been doing these, having surgeries a couple of years ago and then COVID hit, so things were wonky for everybody. Okay, Justice card again. That came out with another reading, so yeah, go ahead and watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Crosswatchers. Welcome. Wheel of Fortune, and well, what's the last one? The World card's been coming out mostly, but to me the Wheel of Fortune is very similar to a World card type energy too. Maybe that's just me. Here, but now I want to flip that one upside down. Alright, I think that should do it. Empress card wanted to come out in the middle. Such gorgeous cards. Okay. Empress being the divine mother, divine feminine, divine female energies, nurturing, caretaking, raising families. Some of you are doing that. Okay. First card out, Five of Pentacles. Goodness, Virgo. No wonder you guys didn't want to see your cards right away. You and Leo, my goodness gracious. Okay, so Five of Pentacles. This one originally came out in reverse, but I flipped it. Reverse is good because then you're letting go of some of this energy. It's a rose that's dying with the petal falling off in this deck. So this card can mean so many different things, but the first thing coming to my mind is like overextending yourself, and Virgos are the sign of service. So it's like exhaustion when I see this. You guys tend to think and think and think and do and do and do, and a lot of it is for others. So I'm just like, yeah, filling your own cup up again. That seems to be a theme this month for a lot of people. But you are going to be going into a whole new phase. So Fool card, leap of faith. And the universe is going to be there to catch you, whatever this new... It's almost like you're not ready because you're so exhausted. And you're like, are you serious? I have to take a flying jump off of a cliff right now into the unknown. Are you freaking kidding me? I have a Virgo ascendant, so feeling you. But it's a good thing. It's a really good thing because this means rewards. When we take that leap of faith, the universe is always there to catch us, to give us better things. So, okay, Four of Wands. Okay, well, it's then celebration time. So, sorry, my stomach is growling. It's also a twin flame card. So again, the connections this year, this month, as I'm doing these readings, are huge, but it's also a card of like family celebrations, weddings, things like that. But there are definitely big connections coming into play, especially after the 222 portal for February. In the middle of a 222 year, so that's opened a gateway for a lot of connections to come through. This is a very passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. for you. And after that is the kind of the Leo card, the way that I read it. Mother of Wands or Queen of Wands. So, kind of the world revolving around you for a minute, which is nice after you having to like spin your wheels and get exhausted. This new, yeah, new upgrades. Even this, okay, this is the Six of Pentacles, rewards. New leap of faith, celebration time, connections too. But it feels more like a celebration for a lot of you. And then the Six of Pentacles is rewards, monetary rewards, financial abundance, can be just physical things. I keep seeing physical things showing up, like a new home, new furniture, things like that for a lot of you. So this exhaustion wasn't for nothing, and the universe doesn't want you to stay there. They want you to move into this new, beautiful, amazing energy over here. And excuse me again. I mean, this is my my 6th reading so far tonight. I'm going to stop after this and continue making the rest of the videos tomorrow. So sorry if my throat is going, but I'm still excited to see what is coming out for you guys, because these are really good cards. Okay, I'm going to jump to the Hierophant. He was the extra card here, but okay, so again, can be commitments, weddings, connections. This seems to be a theme right here. Can be also higher learning and intuition and higher guidance and things like that. But it's also, keep getting commitment here. So I think it's almost like more of you are attending weddings than are getting married, but it's almost like this is coming. It's like coming after this next phase of whoever is getting married. Sorry, my throat is going. Voice is going. Yeah. And it's almost like, I couldn't even say it because you guys can't even believe it. Here's a little bit of the blue throat chakra. It's like you can't even say it because you've been going, some of you have been going it alone for so long. This is also the feeling left out in the cold card. Like, when is it going to be my turn? When is my chance? Well, it's coming. It's almost like this next phase of like a friend or friends getting married, and then your person comes in. So enjoy this time. Enjoy this next phase of going out and relaxing, hopefully, and the abundance and the rewards. And I always say when this card comes in, it's like, oh, shopping or a massage or all of the above, or a vacation or whatever it is, going away to a wedding and a nice place and celebrating. I just moved from Sedona to San Diego, so it's like a lot of people would go to Sedona to get married, and we would see all these people running around. It reminds me of that just relaxed summer feeling of spring or summer feeling of like being in a warm place and getting to go to spas and just nothing but relaxation. That's what it feels like is coming for you. So don't be afraid. It's like taking the leap of faith is the last thing you want to do. It's the last thing on your mind. It's the last thing that you wanted on your agenda. But the good things are coming with that. So take heart in that. Okay. Because things are finally turning, goodness, things are turning in your favor. It hasn't been feeling like that here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the way that I'm reading it. It just feels like things are wonky, things are not going your way. But the good thing about the wheel is it's always turning. It's one of my karma cards. It is never stagnant. It's always turning. It's about to turn in your favor again here. So we're going from the Five of Pentacles into this better time, and you're exhausted, you're done with this phase, you're like, can I please just stop? And not even thinking you were going to get to stop, but you are, because like we were talking about the Ace of Wands going into the next part of the month. Fiery new beginnings. This is new energy, this is new life force for you. You've needed this. Oh my gosh. We're about to go into, we're in Pisces time right now, we're about to go into Aries soon. The fiery energy will kind of revitalize you. The winter feels like it was more depleting for you. This is usually depicted as a wintry card. So you're ready for some sunshine, some spring in your step. You need this. You so need this. And it's coming for you. And I'm excited for that for you. Especially with, then we get the Leo card. Summer, I was thinking summer for you. I keep talking about summer. Leo energy is summer when the sun is shining high and things are warm and balmy. And I think so many of you need that. Like there's just something with soaking up the warmth of the sun and the vitamin D and getting energy from that. So I'm thinking summer is going to be kind of a reward time for a lot of you and some much needed rest and rejuvenation and recharging. My gosh, it's like your batteries are on low. Just feel it. My gosh. Okay, because you've been stuck. Hanged Man. You've just been feeling stuck in a situation that you want desperately to move on from. That's why this new beginning is coming from the universe. It seems very unexpected too. Very, very unexpected. Wow, I'm connecting with these cards and or with all of your energy very well. But yeah, very, very distinctive energy coming through for you guys this month. Daughter of Wands, Son of Wands, Mother of Wands, Ace of Wands. Lots of fiery new beginnings. Summer, you needed this. My gosh. This was in the last reading from another deck too. So Sagittarius type energy to me, both of these. So this is the kick your heels up, have fun, relax, get out in the warmth and sunshine. If you can take, I see some of you going to a resort where somewhere warm, like Mexico or I don't know what travel is like right now, especially with everything that just came up in the world. But you know, Florida, California, where I am, like somewhere warm where you can just get in. California is not like this, but ocean water that's like bath water. It's warm and the salt water just heals you, and just splashing around and just some shallow water, splashing your feet in the water and the sand, and not having to worry about anything because you've given so much. You've just given so much. My gosh. It's like you need this all-inclusive resort to just pamper you and not have to think about anything, because you guys are ruled by Mercury, so you can get in this overthinking mode very easily. And you just need to let your hair down with all this Sagittarius energy. My goodness. The rewards again are coming. You've got the Six of Pentacles. You've got the Two of Pentacles. Feels like it's coming out in reverse. Feels like things have been stuck, like with this Hanged Man energy. It's not going to stay that way. The Wheel of Fortune keeps turning, and this is growing your abundance. Jupiter and Capricorn, I think, but it's like Jupiter is expansive. It's like doubling your money. It expands everything that it touches. So expect those rewards. You know, those of you that know law of attraction and manifestation, it's coming to you anyway, but it's like when you are grateful for just what you have and you look for the blessings and abundance, it can come in so much easier, whereas you may miss some things or not be able to celebrate some things that are coming into you when you're not thinking good things are going to be coming to you. So expect the good things, which is not always easy for you guys, because I've had many Virgos in my life, and being a Virgo rising, it's like we can get caught in our details and the minutia of the day-to-day and spiral down into that. We've got to step back. If you have any Sagittarians in your life, or read up on Sagittarians, like, very expansive. They're the cheerleaders of the zodiac. It's not that they're always in that mode by any means, but you know the Leo energy, the bright, sunshiny, all the fire signs, just really like my North Node, for example, is in Sagittarius. So whatever your North Node is your forward path in this life, your soul's challenge, but its greatest reward. So it's worth looking that up in astrology too. Astrology for the Soul is a fantastic book for that, by Jan Spiller. She has a very wonderful spiritual take on everything astrology. But anyway, like they say, whatever your North Node is, find that person. For me, it's a Sagittarius, and emulate their amazing qualities. Like, use them as a good example. For you, it's like whatever your North Node is right now, you just need some Leo or Sagittarius energy to just focus on and bring that brightness and lightness back into your life. Because they're good at just like flying by the seat of their pants and going with the flow. So then we have, this one keeps wanting to come out in almost every reading, Justice card. It's in the upright for you. This is good. This is the universe bringing, it's like one of the karma cards too, so bringing good things back around for you. Some of you need to cuddle up with your kitties. I usually don't say anything about the cats in these, but it's like you need some de-stressing in all areas and all ways of your life. But yeah, bringing some things back around for you, because you know everything does come back around. So when you're giving so much, it's gonna come back around. Just be in receiving mode. It's a big switch of gears, but make that a priority and a focus for yourself if you can, because the universe is wanting you to switch gears with that, so you can allow this good stuff to come back in. Okay, I've done a lot of talking for you guys while you are Mercury rolled. I'm going to do some very gentle flower therapy cards for you right now, because I think we need that. Yes, we do. Emotional healing, the bleeding heart card. What were we talking about? And this one came out for another reading a while ago, Time to Decide. So again, this time going into a new, it's like it's almost just going to come regardless, but decide to look for the positive. I just keep hearing that for you guys. But emotional healing, yeah, it's body, mind, spirit healing for you too. It's just, you just need a week at a spa. Balance, work, rest, and play. Simplify your life. Yeah. Okay. Yes and yes. I love when I keep getting confirmations in my oracle cards that I pull after the tarot readings this month. It is safe for you to let go of old emotional pain. By doing so, you allow your heart to mend. And I think sometimes it doesn't even have to do with romantic situations. It can be stuff from childhood, or what we grew up with, or what's surrounded us in our work life, or whatever we've gotten our minds used to. And you've got to start to unravel that so you can heal inside, because you keep going down a road of like stress or beating yourself up or pushing yourself too hard or whatever it is for you. And it's going to take its toll physically. So here's the earthy card, some more physical stuff. And the universe, earth, this one, and the universe is like, we want to give you rewards now. It's time for us to give you some things back. We want to balance this out for you in your life. So, you know, it's almost like decide to physically put things down if you can. And I know not everyone's in a situation where they can do that all the time, but whatever you can take for yourself to bring yourself back into balance, that's, you know, in tall order right now. Balance, work, rest, and play. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. Yellow rose. Enough said. And Daisy, simplify your life. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. I'm really glad when the universe reiterates. So I don't feel like I'm just a crazy person talking into the ethers, that this is real. It's real stuff. So put all these here so you can see them. Yellows, if I'm getting these, I've just got stones I'm still getting kind of used to. Yellow scapolite is coming to mind for you guys. It almost looks like citrine, but it's pretty clear, so hopefully you can, I can't see from this angle if you can see it. But the energy of this is A stone of courage and clarity that enhances personal power and allows one to take decisive actions. So here's some yellow scapolite energy. You know, it's backwards, but you can see. You can go pick some up for yourself if you want. I'll just leave that right here. So, wasn't it time to make a decision card somewhere? I know that was in the, it must have been in the last, oh yeah, time to decide. Duh. Time to make a decision, and that's what the stone can give you the energy to do. It's very calming too. I love how it's very calming and clarifying. So there's that, and I also wanted to pull some romance angels for you. Yeah, you guys are getting the longest reading so far, I think. Religious factors, which can also mean spiritual growth. This could be the one. Trust, which is not easy to do when you're in a state of stress. Engagement, children. You guys get a lot of these. Okay, I'm going to put them down because, yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. These want to really talk to you. The universe is really talkative for you guys right now. Heart-to-heart conversations. So, yeah, that's part of your... When you get together with your person, because you may just be, give your relationship a chance is what I was going to say. I'm trying to go in too many different directions to talk about this at once. It's, you know, it's coming for a lot of you. Some of you are already there, but for those of you that are not, that are separated by being in different places spiritually right now, this is definitely coming up as a message for that. So when you're like, where's my person? They're still growing. You're still growing. You're on your way back together, because the give your relationship a chance card is on the table, and this could be the one. So they're on the way if they're not already there. Trust, but trust goes back to the bigger picture of what we were saying with the universe, of being able to know that this time is over and that the better things are coming. Trust that the universe has your back, and they're changing things. They're moving. You got both of what I call the big karma cards with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. And it's about time that you're learning to trust after going through some really tough lessons. It's not easy. Trusting the universe actually has your back. But start to look up from all the details you've been looking at and see the forest for the trees. Start to relax your gaze. Start to look around. Start to breathe. Go out in the forest. Go to the ocean. Wherever you're going that helps you. It's going to be kind of like a post-traumatic stress release kind of thing for a lot of you. So go slow and be gentle with yourself. But all of these good things want to come in. The universe wants to give you this stuff. You have engagement and you have children. So clearly the universe is wanting to give you this new start if you're already with someone, a new start. But a new start if you don't have that person in your life yet. And if you're wanting, I usually see this as inner child healing, which could be going on too. But if you're wanting to have children, this is coming through very strongly as well. And Virgo is a very nurturing sign, so that would make a lot of sense. So thank you so much, Virgo. I hope that this helped a lot of you. I know that there's so much turmoil going on in the world in the last couple of years, and now especially going on out in the world. So I'm sending lots of good energy to you, to those around you, to those in the world that need it. I hope you have a beautiful March and that you're able to start letting yourself come out into a lighter time in your life. And I will see you all next month. Bye, Virgo.